Hi guys, in my last video I compared the fantastic and expensive Canon R5 C against the Sony a7 IV that you're looking at right now, as well as the trusty Panasonic GH5. A lot of people in my comment section were saying, hey, what about that little ZV-E10 you own? What about little Dougie? Shouldn't you compare him to the R5 C? Well, I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. Let's talk about it. Now, the reason I am making this video is pure fun, pure curiosity, and this is my last day with the Canon R5 C, so I wanted to do something special. I have to send back the R5 C to the wonderful people over at Camera Canada who have now remembered that, in fact, I have had the R5 C for quite some time. So they sent me an email. I have to pack them up and ship them back tomorrow, and I tell you what, I have had a ton of fun with this thing. So what I have here is the R5 C with the 15-35 f2.8 L lens. This combination is $7,100, and this combination is the ZV-E10 with the little Sigma 16mm f1.4. This combination is $1,075. Now that is not free, but that is a lot cheaper. What is that? $6,025. $6,025 cheaper than this guy right here. So now, of course, the R5 C, it's going to shoot 8K. It's going to do 120 frames per second in 4K. It has all kinds of cinema features. Now, this guy does have better autofocus, but listen, we're not here to compare specs. I'm just going to show you some side-by-side footage, just a couple of quick clips. Get out a pen and paper or use the phone like you kids love to do, and just write down which one, A or B. It's going to switch up during the actual video, so write down which one you think it is, and here we go. Now, before I reveal the answers, I will tell you how I shot this. I shot this one at 24mm f2.8, because that's as low as this will go, 2.8. And I shot this guy at the 16mm f1.8, which in full frame terms, because this one is an APS-C size sensor, in full frame terms, you get about a 24mm field of view, and the depth of field at 1.8 will give you somewhere close to about a 2.7. I figure that is about close enough, and I just wanted to make it even Steven. And speaking of that, I used the Leeming LUT on both of these cameras. I used Leeming LUT in C-Log 3 on this guy, so he did 10-bit 422, and I used the Leeming LUT. This guy, he only does 8-bit, little Dougie here, so I actually use the Cine 2 profile with the Leeming LUT because I find the colors match Canon better when you use the Cine 2 profile. Anyway, here are the clips again, but the answers this time. So tell me down below in the comments how you did. Maybe you found it super easy to find the difference between these two guys. I just love seeing how well you can do with an inexpensive camera to get image quality that rivals in many situations an R5C. Of course, cinematographers are going to want an R5C for all kinds of reasons, but I do find it cool that this day and age you can get a little cheap well, cheap, it's not cheap and free, but relatively speaking, it is much cheaper. But so for a reasonable amount of money, you can get absolutely fantastic image quality. You did it again, Dougie. Oh, I'm so proud of him, like a proud papa. Now, I have loved my time with the Canon R5C, so I want to thank Camera Canada once again for letting me play with this for so long, and it has convinced me if I ever have some major documentary work to do, this is a camera I would not hesitate to pick up. And you talk about stills capabilities. Oh my goodness, this is a fantastic stills camera. Whereas, little Dougie, not even an EVF, he can take some decent stills, but this camera is a real professional photo camera. Well, anyway, I hope you found this as interesting as I did. Probably not. Not many people are as interested in comparisons as me, but I had a lot of fun. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you again soon. Okay, bye-bye. I'm gonna miss you, buddy, and you're staying here for life.